later. About 2 minutes ago, Kyle asked me one of the most baffling questions he's ever asked me to start a conversation, which was, did you see the picture of the bear with all the worms hanging out of its ass?
Yeah.
As if like the same way I'd be like, you catch the Braves score last night?
If I did, I would be disappointed with myself. Like, I shy away from like baseball like you do when your mom leaves the door open after a shower or something. You're like, oh, nope. I know what's happening in there. Like you just don't want
strictly bear butts in the Myers household.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing online?
I mean, I go on Reddit, I click all, and then I flick my thumb until it hurts. And then I go about, my day.
The bear anus was on Reddit. I assumed motherless after your recommendations.
Of course it was on Reddit. Nobody was fucking the bear. There was a black bear, which Woody thinks he has a superpower over, by the way. And this bear had
I'm undefeated against black bear.
Long streamers of worms hanging out of its behind. and I does like feet and feet and feet. Don't think like, oh, that's a 12-inch worm. It's like a 25-foot worm, like the part that's hanging out of it, and it's a bunch of them, and it's running along, and the people are like, damn, as it runs along with the streamers of worms. It's
probably dying. That bear needs some.
No, it's natural for them. So bears eat things raw, as you might imagine, and their diet consists mostly of fish and refuse, which are full of parasites. So they're always eating parasites. That's why people tell you really thoroughly cook bear if you're going to eat it. You don't eat bear rare.
Fair.
Good gosh.
I only tell you because I care.
Oh, wait. Do all animals that I know of eat their food raw? So do all animals have worms like
raw
this?
The fish.
Until I applied a little thought, it made perfect sense.
Not a lot of mammals eat so much fish. But in any case, bears are riddled with parasites, and those long intestinal worms that they get, just start coming out the back end. It's really disgusting.
What are the signs?
Was the bear like skinny and sexy though? Like, did the worms help?
He's wearing black. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
Slimming. Yeah.
I wonder if he has abs under that outfit.
Oh, they all do.
No, they don't.
Their skin.
Abs? No, they do absolutely.
They don't have abdominal muscles. They don't. Possess them?
Well, okay, they don't.
Visible
do
abs.
this. Don't do this to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Words have a meaning over in my house.
They got big loose skin, so they don't have visible abs. Have you ever seen a shaved bear? The sad bears? Yeah.
I have, yeah.
If it stands on hind legs, it has big saggy bear skin.
That's because they don't train. You get a bear in some inversion boots and have him do those upside down sit-ups like a psychopath for a while. He'd have visible abs.
Okay, well, they don't know how to fucking do that.
Some do. I've seen bears ride bicycles and obey commands.
No, the Soviets winning me over. I've seen some bears do cool shit.
If you put a bicycle in the woods, a bear is never going to organically do that. You need a Soviet with a hammer and nails to nail his feet to the pedals.
No, they like the bicycles.
You're falling for the Soviet propaganda. They hated those bikes.
I mean,
you think a bear wanted that? A bear wanted to be.
Oh, please! That bear must have been the bee's knees riding his bike around while the other bears are still trying to figure it out.
Dude, like 50 million people are starving to death in the Soviet Union. There's no way the bear's getting good food, right? Actually, with a lot of people starving to death, that kind of solves itself, I guess. With the bear. Yeah, I don't think bears actually.
It's been a big week for bear talk. I notice like the whole internet's taken over by the bear versus man conversation, and all of the comebacks that a man with self-esteem might.
Is that still going? That's been a whole week. That's like 10 months in internet.
I told you it really took over the internet. I saw it all over TikTok, all over Reddit, all over YouTube. Lots of those discussion panel podcasts asking ladies, straight to their face, well, would you take the bear to the bear? It's been fun. It's been a good week.